Jalen Green was 1 of 9 from the field in the dunk contest.
I am perplexed! What happened?
The rest didn't do that much better either. This year's dunk contest was bad. So bad that the word trash was trending. And it wasn't always like this. It really wasn't. I remember when the dunk contest used to be the best part of Saturday on All-Star Weekend, where we would see some of the most craziest sets, highest leapers, stars showing out, and the reactions all in one place. Now, I can bring up 2016 just... Wow, man. Wow. LaVine and Gordon were going dunk for dunk on first attempt, or they weren't getting a 50. Like, bruh, man did a sit-up in the air. Nani? We're probably not gonna get close to this, but this isn't even the standard that we're expecting, and the NBA still is somehow disappointing us and going downhill. It's not even just this year. Last year also wasn't great, to the point where 0 dunks got a 50 in the past 2 straight dunk contests. But this has been developing into an issue for some time, and why the 3-point contest has become the main draw for Saturday night in the All-Star Weekend. I just want to get back to this.
And he put his hand in the ring. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. Man, Jalen Green put on an NFT and then was trash. And I actually like some NFTs, the useful ones, not just JPEGs or highlights of you missing. But you don't want to miss, right? So subscribe. Now, the dunk contest may not matter that much in terms of actual winning, but it's a spectacle that has always brought out so much excitement in NBA fans that this needs to be addressed, and why I went back through about 30 years of dunk contests for this video. Remember this 3v3 dunk contest thing the NBA did East versus West back in like 2012, 2013? No? Good for you, because while dunks and talent wasn't bad, the format took away from the contest part of it.
What is that?
And the NBA, for the most part, despite some weird stuff, has stayed true to the formula. 3 to 5 contestants, each contestant does 2 dunks, top 2 contestants with the highest score moves on to the final rounds. Player with the highest score after 2 dunks wins. For all those saying there's only so many dunks you can do, everything's been done, to that, maybe you're right, but also maybe you're not. The dunk contest is all about hype, storyline, and athleticism, and part of all 3 are the players that actually participate in the dunk contest. The most successful contests were built around contestants who were either a star in the league, popular fan favorite, an exciting young player, or an outright insane vertical dunker. Sometimes you get all in one, like Jordan and Dominique in 1988. Jordan could jump out of the gym, was a star in the league, and fans wanted more. Zach LaVine in his first dunk contest wasn't a star, but everyone knew his vert was high. Man could float. But even go back 10 years and you'll get Blake Griffin, a young star and known high flyer, jumping over a car. Super iconic. JaVale dunking 2 balls in 2 hoops. Nate Robinson, who's known for jumping high despite being very undersized, and jumping over Dwight Howard, a superstar and dunk contest contestant. Heck, even in 2012, Jeremy Evans won and still had Paul George in the dunk contest participants. The roster was always filled with something to be excited about. We could even look before 2005, and besides Vince Carter, who, yeah, no words needed. Jason Richardson was in the contest for 3 straight years, winning twice. You were always going to see something good from him. Amari Stoudemire participated in it multiple times. So let's look at the contestants for this year. Jalen Green, the young player, not necessarily known for dunking, but more the hezzy tween bag. Juan Toscano Anderson, most known for his split action on the Warriors? He can dunk, but there are better dunkers in the league. Cole Anthony, who again can dunk, and Obi Toppin, who is the dunker of the group trying to win a dunk contest again, but still not really hyped. there wasn't an exciting player for fans to tune into. It's like putting Magic versus Pistons on national television on primetime. Yeah, it's NBA basketball, but why? We can look at 2021. Cassius Stanley was the exciting dunker, although he hadn't shown too much in the league. Obi Toppin, the young exciting player, and Anthony Simmons, an athletic guard. Still not hitting that formula that we talked about before. The reason why 2020 was good was because Aaron Gordon, who put on one of the best performances in dunk contest history, and then Derrick Jones Jr., who's known for verticality, finishing second in the 2017 dunk contest. Both of them bowed it out. All these contestants in 2021 were not former dunk contest winners or runner-ups either. There was literally no reason to be excited, but players have become increasingly less willing to participate. We all know that Ja Morant, Miles Bridges, Anthony Edwards, Zach LaVine, Giannis, Kuminga all would have been more exciting for all fans, but none of them were in it. It's almost like they feel they have more to lose than to just compete. The NBA needs to incentivize players to join, whether it's a prize, donation to charity, something. Excitement is a huge part of the dunk contest, and if there's no one to be excited about, then even the reactions by the crew, the judges, the MC, and even the crowd just won't get into it. The 2022 dunk contest broadcast had the crowd audio sort of muted, so even through a TV, you couldn't really feel the hype if there even was some.
He's gonna do it again. He did it.
A major reason why NBA viewership was down during the bubble was because there was no crowd, and people felt sort of weird. They didn't feel the energy coming from the game, so short story shorter, keep the crowd audio level high. Presentation needs to be good, so NBA, do better. You did good with the Rising Stars game, I'm gonna give you that one. The NBA has also shifted from finishing inside to three-point shooting. The three-point revolution is real, and it's no coincidence that the rise in threes and the fall of the dunk contest happened at around the same time. 2016 was sort of an outlier, but it has fallen. More and more players are working on their threes, and so we have less and less high-flying players. Doing a dunk on the first attempt has always elicited the most hype, which 2022 failed at. It became an unwritten rule in 2016 that you gotta dunk on the first attempt to get a 10 by Shaq. Each judge has their own set of criteria, like Wade giving this a 9. They gave a whole ass mini documentary on his 9.
I've known Dwayne since he was a little boy. He was never easily impressed.
And that discouraged Aaron Gordon from participating. Wade just gypped Gordon out of the contest. This is where the NBA needs to step in to get the talent to come together. Going back to creativity, yes, a lot of dunks have been done, but players have also done what other players did. Dunks that we thought were amazing and difficult to do. We've seen between the legs before, but doing it with more power, difficult dunk really well. For example, Zach LaVine doing a free throw line dunk doesn't seem any less impressive than when Jordan did it. And when Donovan Mitchell put on Vince Carter's jersey to do Carter's 360 windmill, it was still amazing and exciting to do stuff that we didn't think other players could replicate. There's this list ranking all the dunks in dunk contests that have gotten a perfect 50. I went through every single one, and there's a lot of overlap, even in the early 2000s through 2010s. They're all pretty good, even when the judging system got a little broken in 2020 with 10 50s dunks. Point, creativity helps, like Pat Connaughton's dunk, Dwight Howard turning into Superman going into the booth, but if you can generate hype and do an insane dunk on the first or second try, that's all you need. So NBA, make sure you get the best dunkers in the league and stars, because we need the dunk contest to come back. AKA, just get Ja. Simple.
We knew he was good.
But what do you think? What should the NBA do to revive the dunk contest? The all-day notification rush out goes to Christian Ramirez. Thanks for the all-day support. And if you're still here, you're real ones to comment, it's over, so I know. Drop a like if you liked the video, and subscribe, turn noise on if you really like the video. It really helps the channel out, and you don't want to miss, right? It's your boy MJ. We out. We vibe.
For you, I got all the patience.